dudes, Peter von Panda here. Want to pull out another watch I just picked up, U.S. Polo Association. This one is the Sportmen's US 9057 watch. As you can see here, it is a fairly big watch, and it's got what appears to be a silicone strap, and it's orange, so it's going to be a bit in your face. It is a stainless steel case, quartz movement, mineral crystal, water resistant. Comes in this packaging, as you see here, and this orange rubber strap. So either rubber or silicone. It actually feels like rubber to me. Let me throw it on here. As I said before, I've got about a 7.5-inch wrist, which is pretty typical for men of my age. And it looks pretty good. I mean, this is pretty much the kind of size of watch that you would want to wear. And it doesn't have any specs per se, but I've got my caliper here, and I'm going to tell you that this watch says it is 41 millimeters. Nope. 45 millimeters from edge to edge, and 48 with the crown. So, you know, a fairly big watch, not a huge watch by any stretch of the imagination, but what I think is kind of that perfect size, especially if you're wearing a watch that screams orange, as these numbers and the band and the hour markers do. They this is a watch that's going to get you noticed. So stainless steel back case here, and the stainless steel case here appears to be powder coated. So it's got this black coating on it. I'm not sure if it's just a kind of a matte black paint or if it's powder coated. It's certainly be more durable powder coated, but I'll also say that at this price point, which is about 20 bucks or so, about $22 on Amazon, I wouldn't expect a whole lot. So if it's just a quick spray paint, you know, maybe automotive grade, that's probably all you can really expect. Quartz movement. Let's actually take a look here and see what all this thing sucker does. The I'm going to push it in here. And quartz movement, second hand. The hour and the minute marker are kind of nice and wide. Let's see, I assume. Looks like somehow it got into programming mode. And this button will jump it around. And this is kind of cycling through the different features. So looks like this might be the stopwatch. Pretty typical. Looks like you've got an analog dial, but you also have a digital clock in there. Looks like alarms. And up here, oh, that's kind of pretty cool. You've got the Indiglow backlighting. So actually a pretty nice feature. Period. They're certainly useful, especially when you're sitting in a movie theater or in a meeting or in a car or in the dark, to be able to quickly tell the time. So I'm pretty stoked that it actually has that. But for the most part, you're just going to use this for knocking around. You know, you're not going to have to worry too much about it. It's not going to have the strongest crystal. You probably will scratch up this case pretty easily. And who knows how long the rubber will last. But at this price point, you are buying, like I had said about the other U.S. Polo Association watches, pretty impressive style for the money. And you don't have to really worry about the watch. So in my mind, you can't go wrong. For the price of a lunch at Panera Bread, you can get a watch that actually looks pretty cool, and if you're kind of an active lifestyle person, it won't look ridiculous on you. If you're short and fat like me, it's going to be a total poser's watch. So check it out. Again, this is the US 9057 Polo watch. I actually really like this. Orange is, as you know, is the new black, and there's a lot of watches out there with orange features, and they look pretty good. Black buckle on this end, so just overall pretty cool. Peter von Panda out.